Good day from IELTS base camp. Usually I end my short videos with a clumsy phrase that we should avoid. So by way of a change, I'm going to begin with that today. And today's phrase is gets benefited. It's awkward, clumsy. Please don't use it. We often hear the country gets benefited. Please say the country benefits. If it's in the past tense, the country benefited, or in the future tense, the country will benefit. But drop the word get, please. So you could say, we would all benefit if we were more careful. Do not say, we would all get benefited if we were more careful. So please beware of that one. And it's much easier and much simpler and much more elegant if we just say benefit. You could change the sentence altogether, of course, and say he benefited from the training could become he found the training beneficial. Alright, let's look at apostrophes. And in a previous video we looked at how apostrophes were used to denote possession, specifically by one person or thing. So we had Arun's samosas, and Arun had an apostrophe S. Let's look at plurals then, and let's do that by taking three short sentences. The first one is the planets. The second, the planet's orbit. And the third, the planet's orbits. Now the first of those sentences, the planets, is just a plural. We would have the planet Earth, and we would have the planet Jupiter, and we could have the planet Venus, but altogether they are the planets, and there is no apostrophe used at all. It's just using an S to make a singular planet plural, planets. But if we look at the sentence, the planet's orbit, well, the orbit belongs to a planet, and there's only one of them, there's only one orbit. So planet takes an apostrophe S as in agreement with the rule we discussed earlier. So it's P-L-A-N-E-T apostrophe S. The planet's orbits is different now because we've got more than one orbit. That's gone plural, orbits. So we're going to have more than one planet. So now it's P-L-A-N-E-T-S because it's plural, and the apostrophe comes after the S to show possession. The planet's orbits. Similarly, the dog's bone, one dog, D-O-G apostrophe S, or the dog's bones, D-O-G-S apostrophe, to show we have more than one dog, probably eating a multitude of bones. Alright then, such is apostrophe use. I have to mention to you collective nouns. One child, two children. Children is a collective noun. It's formed not by adding S onto child to get childs, although I've heard childs used as well. But the plural of child is children, and if we're going to talk about the children's books, it is C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N apostrophe S. You treat it as a singular noun, and you add apostrophe S. The women's clothes, again after the N, apostrophe S. The men's meeting, M-E-N apostrophe S. So beware of the collective nouns. They're treated as singular nouns. Otherwise, if you have plurals by adding S, you put the apostrophe at the end. People is another one. People is a collective noun. So, the people's mandate, it's P-E-O-P-L-E apostrophe S. But if we're talking about the bird's nests, B-I-R-D-S apostrophe, because we had one bird, we have two birds, we formed the plural by adding the S. So the bird's nest, one bird, B-I-R-D apostrophe S. More than one bird, B-I-R-D-S apostrophe. Alright, hope that helps. We've still got a little bit more work to do on apostrophes. So see you in the next video, and I hope you're finding them useful and not too onerous or boring. Look forward to seeing you the next time. Thank you.